Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our weekly live transmission. A live session is called For the Culture every Sunday, Biano, from 7 to 9. You be in a more professional and digital way, so shouts going out to be already be massive shouts to Aqua Blue and on the air CCA. I am my support now, and I don't pay there. Let me say, and I don't pay, and then you may answer there are a couple of topics that we'll be looking at. First and foremost, I was able to be called back to Kumasi Doom. This week, one of the trending stories came from Kumasi Doom because of a Jashishe I call so. Yadati Yani, I think it was when was that? Was it a Tuesday or Wednesday? Neither been Wednesday and not Tuesday. Killers in the yard. Wednesday or Tuesday? Wednesday morning. It was a Thursday morning, right? Thursday, 4 a.m. Wow. Thursday, 4 a.m. in the general system, we have started say near man kakra. Na asat me time I many tea be Thursday kwaz ni pan shada nanchu. You go chile and I go chile. You go Master P me boy. It's ni pan shada and danche, but you who ya say action no trendy. Na ni na say baby I in a GNE. E Kumasi Doom. E ja talk kakra bi. Anyway, shouts going out to our mobile live, YouTube, Facebook, spread the word and also let people share link and I'm on phone. But yeah, starting, I'll go to the phone lines. Now, yeah, Kwame Jebushain, yeah, Obani, Chairman. Anyway, Kwame Jebushain, yeah, journalist, Angel 96.1, Kumasi. Morning show host of Angel in the Morning. Hello, Brakwame. Hello, Brakwame. Hello. Kwame Jebushain. Chairman, we are woko. Rather than me try say me connect to one from me speaker case you said the be a man for be a betunka. It me so jina so get to be mama na hu hia me. But Otemenka. Okay, fantastic. Into saying you one by one. With respect to a doom case in Ankasa, then what in say? Ena ebobo ebenina no sembe ne APPF free mu week we from Thursday starting.
Okay, me that's the papa. I started, that was on Friday, according to Anopa, Wauni and Shisha, a Kodman Temper. Until Anopano, there's around 5:30 more, baby. And yes, starting a signal from a do, say, or more a detective, say, a jabby, I shall say, oh, until the panel video, Kakrabi, and our day, Sunday. And Yansu shall FFA authorities on through fire service. Every one man. The last call I make and a fire service commander responded to us almost when a call until almost attended to the call. Yes, my reporter man call. Actually now over the situation is a new situation and yes sanity. Almost in a pan. Hello FM, Abro Sanchez here at you. A do blue light. Now, Udua, containers and a minimum so structures are on Abuba. In the Kumasi, open mobile phone, at top, open gyms, and answer open t-shirts, and electric cars are and any public door now, Kokotubi. Now, a statue, not a the building. About a soap and so moon is a general started also. She and a shall say a buffer, my Bosano also into buildings near one at in our say affected. According to Ghana Fire Service, reporter, their banner say Ebra umunya asa distress call no somewhere around 6:10 e wo office. Na omo pese omo attended to mentem, but omo fire attenders ba ko e wo clear me omo say asay nti no omo dey do me so clear me so closer to bury an incident in ACL. Confirmatory teaching hospital na na omo next option. And also almost checking and almost so fire attendant nothing. It's not higher than omo. So they have to call a total chapter say unresponding to the call. And you can imagine from a total chapter to a doom, it takes almost some time and sana almost do. Actually, and now almost sign order be from KNUST and just so and trade and they na sa table leather ni be can leather na umbi to be afro akosro na umu etim dey do ijana take you almost some few hours or say 11:45 now umu to do abrosani ni na so there but na aka the asoso containers any other structures na umu abubo. In fact okohe enipa from Kumasi ina baby coming as a Friday activity we and to me ankoso bia kujina making sure say best support to witness the obitiment to support it to jan because no tedi can buy any say fire service for no could do no insure no enti I been say omo betime do jan enti videos and pictures going round who say for the tankers akese abisu a omo ankasa nsuo na omo de adu ijana caution bi mo wa omo de bucket eni ra omo fie ma caution nsuo na omo de aba support say bitimi adu ijana
nipa na try say omo ankasa esese nsuo akwa kudum no
videos na aba ba bi a Hello FM omo car park o no say one day order ho kakra nti omo de sa poly tank ke tie ni BBC ho iti oman for the issue from fi anom de abeku nom de fe na because there's fire service won't me as so omo betimi adum jano wo na kwesi aduma building na ni Hello FM ni mo awa unim say ebe din say fire service for no betimi awura akọ Hello FM building na chi no mo kodum jano enti ebe jano tawro na aye din ama wo the incredible me abone say bia your helicopter be kosoro na tuntu ndi ebusu because omunya access to the market and no
na ayu kwame helicopter there edum helicopter too far wires are wires beti agu from enye wires get wo
I think that was the only option because it can shift was a star baby a foot bridge no na air cross to where what FM almost bridge no e wono in fact na in the maomo enura anajono somewhere around there 11 over in scientist say jano assign absolutely because I said so no almost say almost no by 90%. But equal numo anajumo na say jana saso eno na because all videos here they go around social media. The Asante Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amakohene.
Yeah, man, who's our videos, no?
Yes, that night before the president called her president, I call can't say Obama not move for our support because that president so I won't carry our launching a program or international party to now correspond so call now on customers no more lose you or more. Ajapade ni bi ko bon ko man o ka chi Ashanti Regional Minister say o man not move for starting support home. So it was in the night and the TC Jonathan Sarkodie. So Ashanti Regional Minister Ella Sheko baby o mu jana na o so koduru ye no a e can be start e o baby anaso then so na fire service for no enye aduma e o bi sa o mza de ntina e just so wa o so kodum na o mu nye aduma and was a staff attendant next to surely it a difficult so between the and then a regional minister of Fuya, or Monfair commander man, not commander in Casa because South this a fire service for no major party and yes, like a Jessica attitude towards a Juma or area. Indeed, opportunity be breed on social media. Before say now the national PR communication director Becca on that now the Ashanti regional chief fire officer and so forth will demand an apology from the Ashanti regional minister because the Ashanti regional minister be now almost to access an action. It's now more access more bulldozer. I'm requested from the Ashanti regional minister. I don't think about in the morning, and I really, you know, a clear. Ashanti regional minister to shout on them now or indicate Magana for in fact, demand apology from the Ashanti regional minister.
Also, Debbie Okwame, me person tells you, say, regional minister Drew Hono, who say, a jano for yes, Jaffo for us started beam. And a Jaffo for now started no. Fire for Jinawa can see why, or moon make attempt to say, or move a doom jano. And on the buafu, and all catcher almost say, I then a moon come home because as I said, the Amoya no more, Mumma Japadi be any hunting a moya. And fire for honesty or moon here apology because as I'm not kind and I how can I know de.
Almost reason, almost reason, yes. Bulldozer clear a point because also Ashanti regional minister one more logistic challenge one more because the German South here urban and cannot make through fire tent and Ejuma. So to the Ejuma more appeal to the Ashanti regional minister. Make through fire tent and Ejuma, convert to the Ejuma. So can you Ejuma again closer? Action. And after Ashanti regional minister and soon say, or fire service, cannot share just one and say one. I requested for bulldozer, I feel now be true. Clear the Queen Mamma says where the channel. And so pretend to say, we need almost challenge. Who Trump with Indiana on perform say, that's all many media. Then almost a apology from the Ashanti regional minister. What is DO and Alex Kinati or a member of the communication department or fire service or also a granted interviewer. In fact, Ashanti regional minister on Fana one channel. Say the any book because let me state it for the past 1 week in show and flow Kumasi. Some parts of Kumasi because swimming interchange now from fire Ghana water for the country and say there's a big piper and then a supply Kumasi now before some bit to me just almost easy free what the 2 by before until last week Monday and I started now ended by Wednesday not Thursday in Shona Shasiaba. So Wednesday evening, Ghana water for issue statement. So more we prepare to issue as I say here, Juma. But actually no more say issue no cry airborne and then papa. Until you know almost stop it issue no. Until almost find the release before Fraba said almost engineers no go so almost air fixing. So Ghana Fire Service bro could do a duno. Hydrants, a hold fire hydrants, a hold one committee me access and trees with your free money because of saying your shortage, Kumasi. It didn't ensure in Ejuma. It now say almost per tank about now to almost say a private contractor and one also more tank about and some women ensure that you're doing it because of that crisis at Abba. Kumasi. So what I said to the Germany said inside you into no kind of man.
You Kwame, me person me tell you we are sick a crow. me pese me ti ade bi ase kakra fire hydrant no de that means say ne papa mu a e was say yes storage facility e wa underground at time bi nsuo wo mbeboa enti se monko dumu gya bia na chese nsuo e wo mu na eja abasisi ya was say mu de tumu amunya bi ana meboa
sure I know say
enti eni say was say pipe ba ansa no mo ti manya nsuo ana meboa
that's true.
Nene asembe na fire for ken asembe na omu kike omu nsem na say embomu mame ana
Ghana water because of that water now almost store hydrant na zinji. Water business you have 1% you allocate for that for fire hydrants and so I store it is a Ghana water a year in every year. So it's store the ama fire service for emergency. If you very so obey the ability of 1% able for Sardian. What is say? Ghana water for fire service for any event to bring pain. It is key or can come to bright down a tall. There was this bed no Ghana water for fire service of the castle and hydrants. Ghana water for the castle. So, Mama Pumping Sugar no, ye won't debate to say, than country and a coy, and a science will see, a do case, you know. Now I can see it's a Janady or more a duno, but fire service so much or more cars 3, fire tender 3 or 3 engines or more air sign, just some men or so moon shade to copy at the election. I can't regional minister issue statement, so because of the fire na in China, a doom well a whole traffic, a very serious. So deploy the police personnel, or monko air arrangements. So the very traffic congestion or moving are reducing. So I can see the fire is down.
Okay. Now, menyanti ye bizu say amount 4% and as original friends I buy any person see ultra modern shopping one with fire safety protocols near ma ko minini bia ka ho bia so person see no correct one we dum ho a eno de se wo hyemu a se nsuo kura ba won se de abrofo de ni bia ye na free ceiling ni nyina atimi drum no sabi na aban ne person o kire se wo ba be si but imrantie na boys na go blue light on ya de aren de o mo se die se o mo ko demonstration den what ye no so
na I kagetia unse the main kagetia building na nkati iti ono na omo ye no na ebi wom na e water water a sprinkler ni bi bomu atensuo no yes e ba a detective fire pa no a but the last time kagetia share no e no mu say ni nyina say e o kagetia building no mu a enye adwuma
because adai enye adwuma sa sprinkler na detective say
because of that, company being interested or being sure because so many fire certificates. Honor, you me assure almost says that power you need to protect you because also maybe we can be requirements be more also to market kakrakan you know imiti requirement you know. Enti only fire certificate sabe ya me no kasai enti omo digani na they are doing at their own risk asemisi na only insurance company bia obetimi insure because there be a OD Ghana nkase ni fire certificate obetimi dey age insurance amana yi so the omo kano now no kantamanto for the same thing and omo kai they were saying say ma obi enko na nanu kra be press conference ni ade but ade chin na marketers because they believe say the government need to prove an so cafe or pese or no ankata reconstruct obi a mo amoto no obi no obi na ne store obi enti say kantaman to the ade chin o mo an ko twetwe mi a free be na o mo sha say o mo sa put up the structure ni bi enti it will be very difficult say o me don't please to one better say also person we see modern market man on continent. One more examples a lot of examples to show. The KJTF phase 2, the car on Cofon Cotton Fee, Norman train, and Cofo will complain, say, Okoa, Junior, the Omotor train, the actual KJTF phase 2 now, Ominium, the KJTF phase 1, the same thing, Oma, no, my renovation, or free mono. Actually, almost by baby, I know Montini and some farm or so. I think they will raise a lot of agitations. So, millions or more bad pennies, almost cancer government will renovate here and sana. But we are waiting. Say, be a buying a non better as now. What you no, I share come as a bear. So, see modern stores. We are answering an location.
Okay, Kwame. Chairman, me da wase so Jimre na afi oni edi komo street is watching so. Me da se bebre Kwame Ajebu sen ene twetwe komo Kwame Ajebu sen journalist ewo Angel 96.1 on a morning show host ewo Angel 96.1 ewo Kumasi Angel in the morning. And no jingle better an angel. Not just of course when and only a breaky ice, Kumasi story near the breaky ice, because now here seeing the doors until now see a core grounds near Kunya fact. Facts I establishing number one is the relationship between the regional minister and the fire service watch. You see, as I could hit back to back, echo social media, we could interview, no, we interview, no. It's as a result of say fire for no believe we said the original minister ni omokasa and omani anje ho number one because onim say problems with bring ho. Now the question I ask myself is time ben and I said that ben original minister azumu office no azumu office in the priorities a day. I think these are the questions that we need to be asking the regional minister. If there's another interview session or bekwa obi mbusa na sa question they say oba in the first 100 days in office no then and net done any so nearness is in any so be a day. Because if security and protecting the people these are some of the things that you should be looking at. However, he has done well by making sure he's a youthful guy. I think Dr. Frank Amwakuhine is 33 years. Mr. For Regional Minister of Ashanti Region to Sunafi. Yaman fans kakra. Me as an entertainment head, dear. Obaya or I dream so Ashanti first, and I was so excited. However, I saw the lineup and I will sit on the fence a little bit till it's executed properly. Or more execute 2 years and make come answer. Or more yen far, me man fans. Or yen am far, me me con. Dr. Frank Amwakuhine. Or medical doctor Mbwa. And very for Mugasebi. Medical doctor professional na. As is here, me yarea with my hermit. Over Bompani. Over me. Over Germany, in a more professional way. Fantastic. So, Dr. Frank Amwakuhine, well, first 100 days, then and that when him. I wait him missing something as important as fire because once there's a fire hydrant, I mean, it's a business district, the CBA. The CBD, the Central Business District of Kumasi, being a doom and its environments there. 500, like the hydrants should be readily available. Me kata meni ase me huhu saa tokro ni bia. Edumu ase me huhu bi. Ana ase e call you post office ono. Post office so ase me kata meni a me huhu saa tokro ni bi e bia na Vodafone e wo museum hall as a side because down kakra bi uko to say the uko ahojo kwan no so a say KMA kwan KMA directly opposite KMA na fire for no mebwa until what there should be hydrant. So if a doom is burning and there's a fire station, in fact there are supposed to be 2 fire stations because a year chiro baby omuyi petrol no omuyi diesel near there no who said there's a refinery be share edumachi as a shell fools and say walk a kakrakabi abinchi kwano so ada me katamania se Kumasi de e wa na free killers Kumasi e wa na free we some from my current position or na killers in kasa studio harbor ma I'm more professional in the guitar way. because they are supposed to be hydrant. My dream, me kata me ni ame. Oh, say did you grow? Why you susano? As who sa de no, who sa antokuru no. Who sa antokuru no. Say oh. Water for us, you are pump 1% at the Phyllis hydrant. Fire for us, you are call hydrant in the muso. Insunim. Why need control? Is it Ghana water or Ghana fire? And I Ghana need control. Ghana water, so the 1%. Already. Come at the fucking Ghana know that choke about the out them. Water force or move pumpy be gumo. Fire force you could be used in the meaning the nearby place I don't bet me access fire near Atonsumu. But that's not even a problem because they say quine did them. What you say? A quine did them or until so we are say obe konkwan the eye simple. So I mean it happened in the wee hours of the day. The wee hours of the day now happen in the ministry say traffic or so what I say. Not traffic or until no AC during that time there's no problem. But my only issue is if they were made if the calls had to divert 3 times before getting access to fire for our more ready and armed to respond. Then again, questions raised would be first 100 days in office as the regional minister, then and your priority. You should let us know. A jano de or on a president or do a jay or the ejao. Sorry. Into first 100 days. So only 100 days, me boy. Or no, Nancy and also in Bell last month or the same me boy. And to a grow nyai. To Frankie. Frankie Dion. As well as I see so. Dr. Frank Amakwin, aka Frankie Dion. Frankie Dion, first 100 days in life, me far less the priority because he threw a shade on the entire media say media regional minister say or throw a shade be. On Facebook, he's very active on social media. Or 33 years, or very active on social media. No throw shade. We say, maybe some he says that I mean Miss Go to this time around. Yeah, is a sue amount for defamation. No, yeah, they are so real quick. Or say our okay, my Montomboas, man. Hey, I same being Doctor. 3 seconds. We are no opposed to. Say upon BB or person say upon all their tactics still now the agenda remains the same. Say upon all their tactics. Diversion tactics Yamutu. Ashanti Region Festival is coming off. We have a region to develop. Not as they say in the acquire politics kakra I just say fire for no MPP now. Regional Minister NDC. Sana yakwe because said the only omenya problem fire phone paying for you person just one can say a bit my but the other side of it in say the age of the regional minister could also be in question because I bet you money Google on the senior OGs in a Google sure Uncle Benjamin Munko who be 82 or 10 years so, and Uncle Share Jumano. I won't go for the Brumu Benjamin OGs. It's for the fact that oh, you say a 33-year-old regional minister. No, Okrano gone bad no neba and the last bomb grab a chain one visa. It could also be a factor because looking at the original free man said the penny. Dead. Post to dear dead. Hey, Marco Fire young boy, we now with the number party nimuna, on best start here. I want to say party na nka say we start ya wo na say Frankie De Jong, what they for first 100 days they now person who achieve first 100 days no what they for betu ye ni na fi because ya torrent say buy nkra what you say mo we e buy Frankensi so nti na to for now they be fan say I will sympathize with you, but your first 100 days the person will achieve no, because I've not seen that on your social media. You are very active on social media. I've not seen that. Say me who say was post to back could be say as omu person omu ye omu develop platform bi kra or local social media network bi e wo Kumasi a on be integrate local languages nyina e wo so or see we have to even develop our own social media platform. We will integrate our local language, host it locally and migrate there. Let me try KNUSD and the tech firms and see. 1 hour ago, Regional Minister, where they are with today? Where they are with today? I would try as we were speeding to do. Frankie, Frankie, where they are with today? Where they? Sana Bamiaka so also the Apple bar music streaming app. Bamiaka or the music streaming app GMX. Forgetting said the true year of a music streaming app is variety. Into because we be develop local streaming app. So, and yes, a day that I'm interested in listening to local music, because foreign ones, you know, number one, or more financial muscle enough to help the artists. They are putting the artists on. Plus, you get a variety when you log on to iTunes, AudioMac, Spotify, and the rest. Are you sure people will come and subscribe to the small one? Because money capital enough to even pay royalties to foreign artists. And my catalog don't was saying I'm whatever to so. Social media, yeah, it was with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's because there are lots of content on it and there are people that we know. Do you have the capacity to do that? Anyway, I mean, it's an idea in its developmental stages. So some of these questions can help put our regional minister in the positive direction. And also to me, and Sana is a solve a problem, then we move on. But anyway, yeah, also Frankie De Jong, Masore free Frankie De Jong case, so. And now for more assembly or one Kumasi region, Kumasi and Ashanti region. Boys, let's your mom print say you see stores I can see or I'm sure me okay, or Mabu Bomadi, Monfa Musika. There be so I must say, you see, we are nature no. Share. Missy also chroma nipa trainam omanya your friends say 30,000 nipa ba ko anya bi nipa mi ensa nya anaman hia anya ade mi ensa ye chai ba ko anya bi say dey sa na ya koye o so ya koye se kuma so force da bi boys na anya o mulai Aye, beche mu ya ka so oh ye wie na anso ti wine pempa bo ato be ko race course o ko tompa bo race course mu wo ko ho kra no hey shaka so aba so betie do kra short share link na ya boss go na nkomo no e doso yes so refi so enya hwe Kumasi for edamase massive shares going out to obi or bia Louis entry was first to comment here in a more professional and digital way. Bashir Abdul was I'm finally here. Ishmael Abdullah was say Palago be guy pass you DJ Slim. Instead Nyahri. Instead of Misumi guy chain we are. Misumi a guy chain. What it you feel? I say Ashanti regional rating so far. Our man is 78%. And yeah, it's too early. I think say we share kwensiantem. But ni nyina na bantem sa na shouting. because I really believe in him. Some of the ideas in the name of to Abontin, me of him be ewonimu, but ninyina Jatedom ninyina ne say it was so I say obe face a lot of problems because these government institutions OGs be brave woman the fact that we are small boy cry do I see so cry no hey obe bre killer obe bre nana obe bre umbra coming country the nam dia ma no opafa umpezu ejai yep a obada be me ba ya che attitude Kumasi no bi no be kokura was wuni me there be o some ma say me ba be hwe wudi ento kwanti na me ba nti ye be ko ana ye nko na wuni me afi na oba be throw myself wuni baby am free now there be o enye anu nti ne ye wo ha ya baby adru ye be ko ye ni abre ye be ko afi na nti ntwen na ma me history ansa na yakon there be o mebu afu aye be ko o say hey na wuni me minti ase o no because the wo bia betimi dia ye bia that is the perfect time say we be use element of surprise na dia wie me na fe na mu ba be chire na fe na me be chire mu wuni me enton a me bo wa kwasi asebse ya George Asamoah say Slim, now I know you don't want Kumasi to be developed. No, debut. Ade na bia sida. Ebia sida o. Enye se ebi sida o. Ebia sida. Ye tu amanfo ka se ye sida am omo de oma kokum. Ye wie no. Omo anya bi antena, omo anya ba bi antena. Ye kwatre kwa so obe ma ntoma wonti ni din. Eye omo obe ba ku bi o ya na mrefi. O say eye friends, say kan ama pataku eti hu amfuda no. Afeso ne yi a takrabua bia hu a awebas omu twa pataku haircut ye twa ne be 94 ne tinwi fuda from 1994 na adu say afeso ne yi sa yi na sika na biom say o ye ba be yi obi a odi so aboa bi vegina o say yemfa nyi no da bi obi akọ obi ampe problem bia bi se ye pese solve a emye ma no kuredie empa do kureka me dey ja yen so mo zo no imaro banzo si banku shoes nko $2 million ade obi ka sa na yi a $2 million ara obi ka sa na mpabo a $2 million no, never underestimate. See, Ashanti region strategically is a trade town by its geographical location, a trade town. Goods from a friend is saying port a year in crime anatema any other coastal towns say ebedura etwam fa ho na eko distribution in any other part of the country. So if you are looking at the biggest town commercially successful Ashanti region on the trade route so obi kasa ni 60 billion obi kasa ni $1 million share. Best believe it. Best believe it. Go a by location, by geographical location, a trade. And no can be in other forms of businesses being to me and survival. Because mainly trade, and a running over. Inti Misro, me patrol, men cast a banku shoes. Now shoes papa Benny, or Ghana, I say your original. Monka me. Chef, when you're Nike and now Nyamiada Roma, I throw or must spelling Nike and no omega correct NIKE na share. Member no original God your ear unim no, Mr. Share. Unim fake bro. Yet me a fake grandma bro, ni won't so no bro, ni na say, ha, we the ben original na pow. Unim the woman. Young cause Calvin Boy will news him. Calvin Boy, called Twitter rant. I think say last week. And information about say, was it last week Saturday na nomination list na course me wa. a drop here. So TGMA experience, super glad to have been a part of it. The nominees announcement night. Open you guess me stage so heavy pa. Many two beautiful girls, AJ's Kwaku Sapon and Crystal. The trans nominees in the bar near access amount for chances I was a bem the ambem. So it was a podcast session for the TGMA nominees announcement. Now after it dropped, Kelvin Boy took to social media to talk. Kelvin Boy first tweet, what me swear, near for mom. I say lie. I say excellent no get nomination. Chatterhouse is a bad bitch. She always wants to be talked about. Church running Sembebre. Calvin Boy church running Sembebre. Now, on your opportunity, of having a one-on-one conversation with a Chatterhouse PRO, Mr. Robert Clark. One in Shia Mungamu, I think it was on Hits, and they were having a conversation. Now, Robert is schooling a little bit about how the TGMA works. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, we get carried away and then we make certain statements without even knowing how, untrue they are, because a sentiment, it's not backed with any figures. Excellent, Pacho. Mr. Mommy who Bosumia released excellent. I think it was November or December. Very, very late last year. Very, very late. Now, and the dynamics Kakrabia, a woman 12 December. Into December 12, and excellent by. Mind you, that same song competing with others that were released earlier in the year. Now the calendar year for TGMA and I say Ghana Music Awards, 1st January to 31st December. But informing you, 1st January to 31st December. 31st December, now you're cutting off into whether streams, whether appearances, shows, or anything that will make you relevant and viable for nomination. It ends on 31st December. So now there's a problem. And now smoke born in you say a problem. Because we're releasing the end 12 December. 12 December, or a few days to the 31st to get the needed streams. And Yewokromha last year as a December, excellent wasn't a hit. Last year, Tuaba, your friend is 7th. And Tuaba 7th December. 7th December, Tuaba. Yeah, I think it's 11th was the same. And I was a 12 Nana, Baumizi, Ebaka, so figures now, we know how who do you. Yeah, we okay. Modern Mamma kind of can move from my man back on uncle. Are you sure Excellent was a hit song in December? So, what problem now? Problem number 1 here. In the answer, what was work as a problem to no problem na me use. Problem now can say you're releasing closer to the end of the year. Now you na impact in the year and the review. Na ebe blow in the next year. Better when your skin be waka, because definitely next year we are excellent MM. Next year I was excellent MM. And in a year I wasn't go blow or releasing it late when your impact in that year. Don't you think it will be unfair to bring in excellent in this year, whilst Lomo Lomo and Aseda were released earlier and had over millions of streams? Streams that was saying as at 31st, and I'll be back here excellent to get it. In same way now, I'm say, Penny Robert Clark and Calvin Boy Tenasi no chain Mr. Chef. I didn't woman any. The woman the woman you T now calling him. Oh, T. Because most of the time we say I'm on for taking the position of speaking out of a lot of ignorance, and then in how well more articulate your points, you know, or to me, Emma see move right, it will need to be any so. Because if I can say, can't try, na man, it is soon can't try. Bonsam ne wife pa mo forget how my draw no in books munia de adio no me bonsam minji ni so yetuntuma abebene podua bi atwa no or a fresh boy to ala Lucifer a fresh boy I swear boy a nice guy otete na no hunwi come on Lucifer otete na no hunwi jai Lucifer cry our bonity man no men case will be our bonity. What about you if you are Pejasa? Sana case na kwe. Men don't look at somebody and say on that score the person cannot lie and answer DNA because in the BNT at Debbie. People are using that to spew a lot of lies about Charterhouse and what they do and all that. Men cast are more holier than holy and answer more problem. Sometimes they make mistakes. That is why I read in recent times I like the approach. Omo BM say ya the scheme ne beto ho ne the nominees ni nyina beto wa. Since ye gidi say nyansa eni ba ku fu tirim ni ntimo so monwene ho. De mu hu ne say ye wrong no fabra. Nchechemu bi wo ho aye de be ma wo. Nchechemu bi ani won so no lie de asi na si. You get it? And that is the errors on omissions window that they've introduced. But in the case of Kelvin Boyd, you know, I'm sure it's out of a lot of ignorance. And do you know the number of people, the sad part is the number of people that will listen to Kelvin Boyd or see his tweets, and then it will buttress on already, a friend is saying, misinformed. I dream be when it say, they are into kill Ghana music. Because me, I once spoke like that. Me, at the point I once spoke like that. Now I can't say Charterhouse phone or see. Send it to Kumasi. I say, and a Charterhouse for Mumpe Kumasi for us, and we are there, Kumasi or Moon nominate to that. Yet, answer me. Oh, are they? I'm brainwashing me. Oh, sir, also, what you say, how am I brainwashing me? Okay. And you know, a typical example is scenario where I'm a demawi. Say Nyansa ni mu anu aka chem say Nyansa ni. Ni enyina because Nyansa na ehwere. So ti ase wiase ye bepe na ma mienu pe. Ye bepe ahonyade ni Nyansa. O ti ase enti na ewo wo to ho nye na no. You start learning process na start. O ti ase ti hunya Nyansa na do apa ahonyade kakra na afi wawu na akọ simple. Sa na ye no wiase ma. Nti se Nyansa ni sa asem we mu apayinfo mo kan cha me ne enko hwe Nyansa no ba bia wo. See a releasing you know 12 December by 31st no wonya streams no. And we be blow from the next year January to be March mu ayewu yi. O see yenko yi enwum bia ono blow sa scheme na calendar year yenko yi anu free because eno no say see en blow ye e blow atwam. Nti yenko yi anu free ne fa we mechim sebe ye wo ye nim free form kosora na. Give me a good reason why the first one doesn't make good sense than friend say. Second one, where be a restaurant to see a restaurant, you know, anopa, oba anopa 7 ya pon we have 5. And we have 5, you know, say me say we have 5. And we have 5, you know, say pon 5 wow we inside be a aduane be ye fruit table so nya kan wasi awonte. Akwa bi aba 4:30 abaji bodewa eno si wotimi ni na 5 abo ene ye free nanim wo se ye wrong. Yeah, package there be your trouble. Or say a restaurant in the about 5 hard. All right, and you should I go be our ball like so bit here to crack? Open the cracker. Open the cracker so bit my was so. You share our flip side. Jack, I said that you Kevin Boy and tried. And for a musician to say this, imagine the lay person. This is from an artist too. Imagine the lay person. I was glad at the end of the day, you know, or Tiasien or apologize here. I was glad to see that. Because this conversation, I've said it several times. I've put this across several times, and I'll say it again. As an artist, I'll buy your dreams. You are lying to yourself. Because after all is said and done, TV so award okay. Is the biggest thing that you look at 40 years from now, 20 or 30 years from now. You sit back and then, these are significant milestones in your life and your career. On the day of your sickbed, finally, when you are about to give it all out, how you lived life. And these are your highlights. And Untina, your friend is saying, Snapchat or what no highlight. Where ye memories amount. 2 awards hankasano. Etre wo as an artist, your dopeness level. I'm not saying awards are all fair. It's a fair representation of that, because you can be in a scheme that is so biased. Yeah, the more it doesn't really represent. I understand all those things. Don't put me on that tangent. But I'm saying in a scheme of Ghana Music Awards, or in a perfect award scheme, if you are being rewarded, it shows how dope you are over a group of other dope artists. And nothing you say, and you might release it in a popular. But when they hear most popular, you say best high life song. All these are high life songs, but when they get the best high life song, it's one on you catch your mom's men I know it dope. Men I know it dope. Say dope nation. Dope nation. I said there's somebody catch him last year. You know me chemu di intia. Yeah. O man file it. Dope nation do o man file it. Ena omo de ene say research team ne kra so research na pick omo no. They call say oh, yamu from ka say research team ne say oma ahumonyum no as one of the most popular songs. They were not responsive. So they did not give approval for the scheme to use their images and all that in the promotion of the award scheme. So omo de pacho yanjichiro mu case na fan tonchen omo count. They made it clear. It's all mon pay. Minimum reason. I tried it. I me busa mo, me tweet you mo busa mo. And on be tro ade bi. Na ade no makanya me ntiase. Bra enye izo. Don't raise for me try ade bi o me ntiase, me ntiase. Put my main try some reverse. Let me look for it, because as a person much say ya mafia or more pain or adi any musa until when in who said then me who the own person much do. And these are people that I follow. I mean, I really fuck with them. Like, I'm your dope, pow. Okay, mehu erade so Mr. we there. We there. Otro for say na dance di e New Guinea. Enie, we could tweet him or Fatu Soma amanfo na omo hwe sisi e go na aden me ntiase. Me hu di omo pache. Yes, no. What I say? Did you file for nomination? Yes, we did file. Did you file for nomination? No, we did not file, and we don't want to be in the scheme. What I say? Na obiati I say, but as a bro for me who are the nani suye. Yan fan two screen so no be a heavy. Me ko busa Dope Nation or Twitter no so. Me busa say I'm hearing you guys didn't file for nomination, and when the research team picked your song self, you guys were not responsive to the award scheme. How true is this? Asema mbusa no. And a Dope Nation because we have been battling a lot that can't be said out of respect for some people in this hypocritical music space. However, we can all recall from 2021. Maybe some of us will know this. This is not just about awards, say. Gradually, this industry will be losing its true artist. Bruh. Me say my dream was some. Me ntiase. Say be a problem BC 2021 o say den yo. Minim die see. But same thing, I say I'm recording. Me catch a man for so many use chat GPT. Me catch a judge me so on use be ne bofu. I didn't so a boa nipa. What I say, nipa ne boa nipa, and a nipa na ye. Tiebe boa. Me busa chat GPT say. The Dope Nation. Release songs in 2021 in Ghana. We use another kaya. Chat GPT boame. I say yes. Dope Nation released several songs in Ghana in 2021. Some of their notable releases from that year include Today, Thank God, and What a God. Today, then you're not today. Now today they say okay, so one. Now today okay, so one. Thank God and What a God. Nami. Okay, Nami was Nami is a 2018 song. H is 2018. Charlie, if we are all struggling to identify their song, Chat GPT the Amayo. But if we are struggling to identify the song, Zinabu. And now, and only at 2020, I said no, okay, because if we are struggling, if we are all struggling to get it, then that means there's a problem. Because we are very loud, that is in last year, some of us were, maybe I stood on the stage. I mean, I'm at the stage now, so I'm kind. Say, I'm shocked. Say, Group of the Year, Dope Nation, name, most popular song of the year, Dope Nation. In fact, I was even taken that they be in the Artist of the Year category. Once I made a list to be, now me the Dope Nation count. My list for Artist of the Year, not for me any Dope Nation count. I believe said they take all the bosses to be in the Artist of the Year category. But omunim omo ansan so omde ma yen so a eno so ya asem foforo. But anyway, yanko anyway, the case of Ayina yetwa agu no Calvin Boy ne Dope Nation die no But still on TGMA, still week we there's been a lot of convo. Yeah, I want to be breach on my dream on the artists they believe should win the artist of the year. Tilly, any could smoke back to back. That was earlier this week, right? Me and baby girl Tilly Tills. Portfolio also says a man twa I Kumasi for and twa mark in Paluta over two. I was over 12 Kumasi. I was a Kumasi. I was a Kumasi for and twa over two. At 70. Hey. Just obie release obie kabibi o chese hey this year competition manage home. No, I like how it is. I say obie active now they are getting involved because can promise and so got tone a shot gidi can promise so got tone a shot gidi wo a year I know a thing papa. But before I make also no before I met a year Makoma issue no, so because the issue of Makoma not being nominated no a very very simple a very simple aye tro mu pa na ye wadwen se ubetie nko ade a obeti ase but ye tro mu so na ye wadwen so se wuntia problem. Seriously speaking, the reason why Makoma did not get a nomination, and this is what I am picking, it is not their official release, but may pick signals. Unse ye ko hwie be hwehwe asem nim. Ye tes asem ne bon ha ye be ko ne akọ hwehwem ne akọ wi asem ne de aba be to from say bam na fe obi ehu bi. Reason pa a me tete ye say as that was released, Mr. Omami, you know, as that February na, as that March and February mubako, 16 February 2024, and as that release here. Now, we release here as that no, and I'm akuma I think June maybe 5th July 2024, fantastic. Now, the operational document in the TGMA operational document, you know, say the calendar year, no, January 1st to what? 31st December. It is 31st December, they cut off everything. Show say what's our impact also in Yabi, also in Yabiano. It needs to be done within this time. So if it is not done or achieved within that time, it is out of the calendar year. And untino, as that blowing your numbers because he releasing terminal our numbers more. And I'm akuma numbers ne enru. As that no. Now, first problem that it poses is that if you fix these two songs in the most popular song of the year for the artist, there is a likelihood of say ube divided vote, you know. Because then in that category we will have Kempaluta with Makoma and Kempaluta with a friend say Aseda all competing because song A will compete song B. Yebe kwa kwa wiatire no na kidi DNAC 2021 na say SCBM. Kidi nya say cheese no say nya enjoyment 1 year and omde ni mienu nyina agum. Omde ni mienu nyina agum na no. Afi we atoma we afi ni nwum na ye big no ana nke betima win no bi fufuro na fan chain be win here. So these are some of the things that can happen. It can actually happen AC. So if the scheme has now a rule and also or wadie bi okase okay, listen, this time around unim ma sade ne ma for artists biom. This is what we are going to do. We are going to make sure as an artist you're nominating a pet none nyom eye mienu am we will use the one and answer the strongest photo no na be e de betum. This is me thinking out loud say be enu na esi, but and that being said me can say enu na esi because me nya adwuma wo chatter house me pacho. But hold on to your horses because I'm a headless YouTuber and a show no. Many people cool our line so try cooler to my wife. Headless YouTuber. Lenke na mini ambo bosso. Kula yo. Kula try microphone too much in our phone. The headless YouTuber. Minia.
Slim Otemenka.
Metonka digita pa and also Temenka.
Oh no. Yeah, Metonka. So I said you sound near very low. Volume no. Yeah, volume near very, very low.
Okay, how is it now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay, fantastic. Kula.
Yes, sir.
The headless YouTuber.
Yeah.
Charlie, you deceive the whole world. What deceive us as I could deceive a year friend say Richard ni ama kwe.
Men am deceive you know. Saying
Bamini bibi ayoboko.
Bibi ayoboko bro.
Nice. Unya package.
Yeah.
Unya invite echo the biggest party.
Keo, me who oh.
No, mentimama.
Are they?
Mentima. Now, who's elegant and
Luxury
elegant. Eh? Adiabia you feel maybe chro your best relator. Who be I didn't want me who we know. It has taken a grown man like myself over 80 something hours and sana me figure the way out. What if they do? I'm just say be a group party and I say only paranormal channel two now my pistol. The what do you mean? I see you. Say this the access card.
Yeah.
The mudru wa na mo de we ne share bibi mu ana almost scan it.
Baby almost scan it. You do all the better no worry.
So how then do they identify where you sit?
Oh, there's no like they have 4 sections.
Mm-hmm.
They have the red. Mm-hmm. They have nude, aqua, and then gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they arranged it according to like the gold. If you enter from the right from the gate, if you enter gold, then first. Because that place is where the business moguls and then the chiefs and kings and stuff. The king of Gamashi was there. All these businessmen, despite Foisapong, the East Lagos Executive Club, and then some dignitaries. Yeah. So they were there at the gold section. And then the aqua section, which is like the blue section, is for the musicians, actors, and then other celebrities.
Okay.
And then the next one is the nude, and that's for the man's family and friends.
Okay.
And then the last one is the red, and that's for influencers and media personality. So on the card no go say the actual red section. And okay, meaning card on your card and then actual also.
You. I was busy trying to figure out what they use this for. I was too busy. No, Bakula, have you figured out what they use this one for?
Yeah, this one is a stand.
Who did you say? enumere ya ye ba be ye live yi na mehu.
Also na who say stand.
Say I had an idea. Say bit my stand no. But stand in a style be. See you see.
Stand no.
As you see me wa.
Bibisa now the calendar no.
The
It's
calendar
so yeah, just like that. Yeah.
It took me years. Over 80 something hours. Some man called that about full school ntino. Who say kula mo years I did we school me boy. Problem solving. Obi am afare say what person pay. Okay, so on the card in there identify say or red. See.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not even the access card.
No, it's the access card.
It's on this access card.
Yeah. Top on them. Kala bi wo ho.
Me dey near N.
O the Indian ka obe o nude.
Nude ni chese say. You be roro e ho ana.
And that was the place for family and friends.
Some of your family.
Oja.
Until letter na that top no.
Yeah. And then a chair baby are obeko. Into do ho in front of that door there's a photo booth. Video for photo for 360 camera now they are there. And it's at every gate. It is nude say now untumi picture gold section and a red section. Also nude section.
Okay.
Yeah. Now gold for switch on picture or gold section, red for each on picture or red section, not aqua for switch or aqua section.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. But a general impression of the show, in fact, I'll say it's a show because Charlie, it's so nice. What I saw online is so nice. F too much. At the end of course on F.
Bro, make a video now. Throughout the video, I never called it a birthday party. Me video me editing and me say throughout the video and the show started and the show my friend a birthday party because my feel say a birthday party show I said TGMA be here for
yo akwana ya dio why are there pa I watched your editorial. Was too much. I watched your editorial, ladies and gentlemen. So head straight to Headless YouTuber, Headless Reactions. Check it out. He did an extensive review of the whole event or capture beer. They also who beer. So you can just go and check it out, and then you feel like say one messy show no cry. Yo, bro, artist the buy. CCM sure say one who the echo so online.
And then I go so. No matter who, it was all crying on your name.
Me anti me friend on your name. This is it.
Yeah, no matter. So me buy no. Me free show no me do fear be 6. Me do fear na me recording video. Me editing e copyright issues. I me solve any BBA. I me to online na about be to. Me na me pay BBA na the identity around 2 and I me die. It's not that and offer. And so no can again.
Oh, and me that's it. So what to any na boss. So folks, if you just came online, I have Headless YouTuber on. He was there at the event. Richard Niamakwe at 40 event, and Okoye and a birthday party. Yeah, we keep saying event because the whole thing was so beautiful. We are thinking it's somebody's it's like a state sponsored event. And I heard say what you honor for 21 days. Independence Square for 21 days.
Yeah, I think it was 20. 20. Okay, I think 25.
25 days.
Yeah.
And a day
and they used, I think they used the last 17 days to do the setup.
Wow.
Was that and the rest of the days no, and the bed dismantling maybe was that at the say faster than like like putting it up. Into all the 17 days then a day so until you used to be half of that to clear everything, all the process. No man you know my own clear on me na throughout that period no rented space no.
Wow.
Crazy.
Aquanu was cow. But tell me
Bro.
about the food. Tell me about the food. Tell me about the drinks. How was it done? Were they putting champagne on everybody's table? Were there whiskey on every table or what? How was it done?
Bro, like there was no shortage of anything. No.
Bibian Shotuoho.
Bibian short. Now me cry no was that me started from red. But answer na show the be end and na me she blue.
Hey.
Yeah, was that say red the influencers and media personalities and then headless YouTuber. And a blue for the musicians and actors and me room as headless. Yeah, for ending and I think kula akoshe musicians no. But with the drinks and stuff, the cocktail bar was active throughout the night. And they don't want to stress the guests. Every table had its own usher.
Wow.
Yeah, and each table had 8 people. There's one dedicated person serving the 8 people. Oba, you need water or no events in some I want cocktail. Say, the cocktail we have apple cider, we have this. Do you want it with alcohol, without alcohol? No, or no alcohol place order no the bro. Now small chops nesu minemu otiwa na the yam balls na ya no fine na the abisi
me pepper me ma me say no na me su na oye bi mamia me just here me pepper
and otiwa na the some say chicken bibi no but chicken and I say a chef lab. Yeah, this chicken Kilimanjaro and that fine. Now, what's the yeah the shrimp? Shrimp AB normally aba. What's the fries kakra? No we kakra. It was just coming like that, and then the drinks too. There was champagne, and then there were guys going around with Hennessy and all those hard liquor. If you want some, they will just pour some for you on the table, and then they just kept coming like that.
Wow.
Champagne is normally another one about, and that's for even the red section. And then me borrow gold. You're very saying me borrow blue section. No. Also, not every table had also buckets now, ice buckets now, and so with the energy drinks and then the soft drinks, champagne, all these things, and the hard liquor was also very, very available. And it was just flowing. If there's none on your table and there's one guy passing and you just call the guy, can you please get me champagne? I can't pay. Or by 2 minutes time with the champagne back. And what was that? Gold for the high priority for no, despite money almost side the car there. High priority.
Top level.
Like the whole thing like nothing short. I'm not sure anyone would go and say menyaki anom ana menyaki and be anabibi.
If there's anything to complain about, that means the food and kahon. Food and drinks.
Yeah, food and drinks in town. So at some point, Grana may not mean say aduane ɛwɔ hɔ. Because aside the small chops, no na performances na ɛkɔ so no enjoy performances. Nti asɛ obi asɔre fi ne table ho mingle ɛbɔ nkɔmɔ ɛhwɛ performance no na ade. Nti later kra me call me table no hansa me hu sɛ ɔmo akyekyɛ nduane bi ɔmo pack in some nice na spoon room some jollof with then that it was nice. Me post here kra me hu sɛ I'm other bread bisa say maybe I know what now because also like
the refi
when it was food and drink there wasn't a problem at all.
Okay, so what would be the challenge of the day or on any like the event, and what would be the challenge of the day?
The event was flawless. Everything was great from the gate to the shuttle service bringing you in, to the photography and everything, the music, the sound was great, lighting, no technical hitches. They had screens in there. They were projecting everything that was going on like a live stream on these big screens, and there were about 10 of them all around the auditorium. Into baby out to be a stage in the car, TV, so the only thing that I would say was a problem was the time, because was it much 7 or card miss.
My card okay.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. GMT.
Okay. GMT or
Patchwine. You missed that.
Okay. And the earlier story. Say 7 p.m. say 7 p.m. GMT. Yeah, I just say. Men are mentioning ye because 7 p.m. And Obe so GMT I be obey no 1900 GMT.
What you say?
But when 7 p.m. GMT, the NHS all patches 7 p.m. Ghana man time.
Simple.
And say me yan can remember me ko be 10. Cause me do be 7:30. And like after the interviews and all those things and like long show Nagasa MCs Nagasa started on Kasabe 11.
Okay.
So from 7 to 11, the entire 4 hours was for, I don't know whether like red carpet and interviews and pictures and then socializing and all those things. But it felt drag. It did sometimes as a matinasi actually me to cry. Yeah, but aside that, everything was flawless.
Okay.
Sound was great. Mics were working. No technical hitches. The video quality, even on the screens, there were so many video guys around because there are 4 sections and each section had like the red section alone had like 400 guests.
Red section had over 400 people.
Yeah, about 400 guests in the red section alone. Cause and like so imagine, and there were camera guys who were covering the entire everywhere. Camera did there. There were those overhead cameras that they use in stadiums and stuff, I said, Omar again to some wire beat. And a move was outlined so that they had no
the FIFA World Cup finals using
yes. Using the overhead shots now they are no. And also that it won't be. Now a friend saying drone so in the Musese Roma building place it was very high. Into drone so bad 2 or 3 then in the moon then also trash shots. It was like everything was production it was great.
In your estimation, where is Kabe saying on the BSI event? This year, Bobo is Benjamin for guests.
Like this kind of, with such a production, I'm talking about just the grounds. I'm not even talking about money spent on food and drinks and artists performance. I'm just talking about the decor and stuff. Who na who decor na? You bought one section bia you bought 150,000 cedis for decor. You can like you see that it's on the cheap side. Yeah, on one section. What if if you ask me to estimate, I'll say the decor for the entire program would cost not less than 1 million or 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
Jesus of Jesus.
And that's for only the decor. If you have to cost wedding decor crap or wedding decor simple be crown to be job 60K.
Wow.
And then for wedding decor simple to be job 60K. So entering the red section and seeing the things,
chandeliers
and the tables, chandeliers hangy a year over there designs or so, and tables now we use here the kind of glass tables or we use any chairs and in your mind 60 tables so candle then is 60 so the decor your man okay for only one section, and there are 4 sections, and then the stage area too has its own decor.
Okay, so the 4
Before
sites now, 4
outside.
entry points in Yinano. Munyina,
Yeah.
Musa, who stage in a so.
Yeah, who stage no, who stage no.
Massa.
4 sides who stage no. And outside and so decor section behind decor like obejina ho video na de before entering the place, like entering aqua side na a screen and a screen and lights and almost a LED normal there screen to bell say you are walking through an aquarium and a fish a LED and that's for the aqua side.
Bonsem. Sambo.
It's decor there. It made like 1.5 million Ghana cedi. Make us say a bit me up. Because decor any small.
That's crazy, bro.
The price of decor, and I think it's not one vendor who did the entire decor.
Okay.
I'm very sure that each section had a different vendor. Because there are different decor vendors in Ghana.
Yeah.
And I think they just give so you put in maximum effort and not say you get it.
Yeah.
Because if you go and check Instagram, there are different vendors posting different sections of the place. Obia decor we post it. This is the gold section. We post videos to put on their page. Into check it, decor vendors on Instagram pages. I will say that obia posting there. So that made me see there were different vendors for different sections, and obia say
nice. Artist performances.
Yeah. Artist performances.
Yeah, funny say because I watched your editorial and I say that Diamond Platnumz, but you were still around, right?
Yeah, I was around.
But Fantana Baho.
I didn't see it. There were so many people that I didn't see that like after everything this morning, going through social media, like going through Felix Instagram page and some other people's Instagram page, I'm seeing people that I didn't even know they were there. Because senior sections next year, no. When we section,
baby.
yeah, we actually know baby. When we who say like me ko fie kan say me who say Mama Jane a window if you have me na ono so na me pie no.
Who pie ni mom
And
na
me
hu.
pie fa yeah me pie fa gold section hodom and me hu nkofo bia eno kra ya pon a godo na ko fie no.
But were there restrictions from allowing like people to cross over to other places?
Oh no, it was free flowing.
Obi atin ho ase.
Yeah, it was free. Obi atin ho ase, and security was also great. I think with the caliber of people there, I left my phone and my power bank on my table for like 1 hour.
Hey,
me jam my phone and my power bank. It's the table also for like 1 hour. Because all of us, all the people invited are, like I don't think anybody will come there and come and steal a phone. Like all the invited guests.
When I say short time performance na sade yes, when I can't sade no ha. When I can't sade no fi ase no.
No,
obi kasa ha. No, obi kasa. When I can't sade me te. Oso na wo say when I can't sade me pese mu di o kasa page answer. Kwaku na kan yo. Ana na twetwe me twa hene. When I can so who say nyame na me kan yo. Okay. Meet you why. Okay. Okay.
So like everybody, I don't know. Everyone was just cool over there. Nobody is stealing from anybody. Everyone and then the friend said, "Ushers the crowd to me chair usher back." We said, "Patrol, share phone so mama or me phone that table so." Amabella and Gisela, almost job camera, no phone said see table, so a call a big bike. Like nobody is stealing anything from anybody. The security was also very good, and the caliber of people who were invited, everyone was like at because I'll not see a phone on the table and take it. Say me who be phone and I may be phone and I may fat phone A B. And most of the people, almost everybody invited there. I'm not sure Slim what's the honor who to be in Johnny phone or a so I'll be fat the show with you. Obefa there at least Obefa put the amount MC say Obi iPhone So like security was also great.
Artist performances. Me who video be circulating. Let's get to the trends. Juicy part. Sarkodie ever stage in na them try say I don't know if you've seen the video, but it seems Adam tried to signal sack or something. And I say be akwana be na tadi be so ni be more because it looks some way. I don't know.
You know, I was at the red section when Sarkodie started. It was on social media that I saw how Sarkodie entered the place, and I didn't know when Sarkodie was coming, and I was listening to the audio. It sounded like he was far away from the speakers. Was it? Oh yeah. The performing on stage now. There are no monitors on the stage. I said there's a delay in sound. So to you now, you will not like MC so. That's what I heard. The first when Sarkodie was coming, that was what I heard. Like why is he singing or why is he rapping offbeat? But looking at the video now, before I saw that he actually came from outside through the blue section, then straight to the stage. And
Okay.
that was where they were passing, and then I think Eden was trying to sing. I don't know whether Eden was trying to tell him, say, "You challenge my G, me who watch you and because uh you know." And Sarkodie was so heat and no more day ban
Ah.
speed and crowd more day ban. We say like open tema for sale and a security, pave the way, But I don't know. But last Eden was on the stage with Sarkodie. Then they were all jamming on the stage. Yeah.
I say we there.
But the way the whole thing look, I said time and uh, Jesus corner. Hey, mommy, because on a time, Jesus,
You
Danny
right.
knows hair.
You Regiment.
Why not didn't
When I
start
saw
coming?
what I did.
Yeah, it looked like something like that. Like, we put a copy for me, and then I will. Oh
You
no.
right here, you right here. You right here.
And I think Sarkodie didn't see him because he not going to perform. So he's just going to do his performance. What I said. And another thing is the two guys also was a black man our left, and some
Yeah.
other guy do all right. And the guy know all right, and they need to move with Sarkodie to make sure that Sarkodie is in the
Yeah.
middle.
I'm gonna
And
people
when
we know one
Adam,
change.
when Adam was trying to reach out to Sarkodie, the guy had to move, or Sarkodie was moving. So, and he can't stand behind. And yes, I will be able to jana or no, I was a Obosa Kodia on by and not happy or no mum
Onu
akechi.
mama kwa
So he
kukechi.
had to move. So it looked like he forced his way to break the connection that Eden was trying to make with Sarkodie. So it felt like pushing Eden's style be another. Yeah, and it's not a good look.
It's
Because
really
making
not a
rounds
good
on
look.
social media, yeah, it
It's
wasn't a good look.
really not a good look, right? Because when
Yeah.
was that man for old newspaper, extract, about a 2
And then
plus
Eden
Edem and Kuno. Edem
one
and
for
Ku.
hard
And I
to
feel almost at the almost the aka we say, hey, time party, we are seeing who will be an and Kuno.
one for hard you online for you.
Online phone, the Omo Dream Headless. Now, quickly, it says security reasons why Shatawale was not built to perform. There's also that I don't know if you've heard it. And as when you're
Well,
that.
me wo ho no me te say the three S's ebe performing. That was what I heard when I was
Okay.
there. A reliable source told me that omo ba be performing no. Three S's ni na perform. So me I was expecting Shatawale to perform. So when Sarkodie came on stage, Sarkodie said it's only Niyama who like it's only Richard Niyama Kwe from the Boshatali. It's only he who can do something like this, like it's like a rapaholic concert and a beam concert. So it gave me the hint, say okay, then it's true. Stoneboy is also there. So after Stoneboy came, and then he introduced the video, and the video came to perform. I was actually expecting Shatawale to come and
To
close
wrap it
the
up.
show. Yeah, because he's a showstopper like that. Or Remusana. But then it didn't happen. After Davido's performance, they were just playing music, and then it looked like the show was over. So I don't know what happened, but I'm very sure they reached out to Shatawale. I'm sure the whatever happened, and Sammy Plex can give us more insight on that. But from what I heard and how they were so confident Shatawale is also supposed to perform, it means there was a communication and maybe it broke down.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing say almost say Amanfo Baby on social media putting it say because of the presence of Osei Kwame Despite and Untina
Mm.
Shatawale Amma Hono because
Ah,
that is the first one. Say because of Osekwame, despite he has disrespected him, and at a certain point in time, the conversation came up. I don't know how true it is. It's just speculation. Conversation came out whether to
Okay.
say Obebaho in the presence of Despite, and I say Despite Nene on Wababa program. And also, there's also another convo saying that $500,000 was paid for the video's performance. Another 200,000 was paid for Stoneboy, and 200 for Sack, and some Nashata thing or say on the on anything less on ye obeje pepe to say the diamond platinums moje in here. You say diamond credit base $600,000. That's what they're saying. I don't know how true it
Yeah.
is, but
Okay.
almost
Me,
shatters to say
I
obeje
can't,
sir.
I can't confirm that, and I can't really speak on it because I don't have the information. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask around, and find out how much some of them were paid. But it's believable to say Abia Shatawale wanted to be paid the amount Diamond Platinums was paid because Shatta has done something like that before, and it's something Shatta can do. Because Shatta doesn't stand for you will come to his zone or his country and you will be paid higher when Onoba or more than you. So I get it why people believe that say, something like that is possible because Diamond Platinums by me who the performance. And I know Shatawali Bahwa and Kashata so best even more than Diamond Platinum say on. And to say news be out say if you Diamond Platinum's X amount of money, I would understand. Say there is something Shatawale can do. Shatawale can say with your Diamond Platinums this amount of money there, mommy the same thing and now for 50,000 become home for mommy. Now so that yeah, I was paid higher than him because in Ghana, all the Shatta need Diamond Platinums, you are Shatta best seller as Diamond
Most
Platinums.
definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely.
So I believe um the thing like narrative never come out, it's possible, but then I can't confirm it because I don't have the true information. Maybe I'll make some calls and then figure out how much some of these people were paid.
Niceness. But bro, my key event we have a mark can I say over saying on a scale of 1 to 10, what the better say?
On a scale of 1 to 10, based on um, the organization, like I said, time was the only thing that I wasn't happy about. But then I'm not sure 7 p.m. GMT in the Matia said
Have you what I say? Who do you
production.
womb?
Yeah, yeah. Production wise, sound, security, coordination, everything. This is actually a, a 10/10.
It's a 10/10 event for you.
It's a 10/10 event for me because um, everything was on point. I think they really planned it and they executed it beautifully. From my point of view, everything was on point. Maybe someone else experienced something bad that maybe that person will say, "Oh, I didn't enjoy this and enjoy this." But from my point of view and from what I saw and experienced, everything was great.
Niceness, bro. Yeah, wrap it up. Let me pick your mind on this TGMA Artist of the Year conversation because can promise a bad stage, or be announced or starting a campaign
Yeah,
was one
yeah,
train. Was on train man. Yen ni bro nyanza no are akoko ono de da bi o nkoko ho a obere. Nti was started real
that's good.
nkoko sesi e. Nti o say artist be any ho the year and the review or year adwuma chain no because ono free akwantum na eba. O still free ho I was say ko biem. Nti ono do deserve artist of the year no. O ka sa na mood e ho to say.
Oh, okay, sir. And everybody was like, me and Kasa, when he said it on stage, I was shouting, "Talk your shit, bro." That was what I was shouting. I was shouting, "Talk your shit, bro." Because one thing I believe in is that you need to make noise about yourself and about your crowd, your craft, and
Exactly.
you need to have the confidence. You can't be there and expect people to talk for you, and you will not talk for yourself.
True.
You know, him saying this right now has generated a conversation. Right now, everyone is talking about it, and this is what others should do. In Paluta, so at the stage, and also believe say he has worked hard in the year under review. Kweku Smoke so kind the same. Everybody will say the same. It's up to you, because honestly, TGMA is a popularity, publicity kind of thing. Because the academy and the board and the whoever will vote, usually there are a lot of people who don't really have a stance. And to say politics will be or maybe MPP ni I can't vote for any other party, those kind of things. This is something somebody can change their mind based on the kind of publicity you put out and the kind of push.
Yeah.
So unless you drum it into people's ears that this is what I've done in the year under review, should say you streams say all these things. If you don't talk your shit, or if you don't put out your publicity stuff and you don't put out the work you've done, someone who hasn't done much work will make more noise and would get the public attention, and that person might end up winning. You can promise going on stage and saying those things. They may have no problem with it. Say what you want to say, bro. Just talk your shit. So me,
Talk your shit, man.
I was shouting, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, because you believe in yourself. If you think you work hard more than everybody, say it. If anyone thinks they work harder than you, they should also come and bring their pink sheet.
Don't drop on afi yenko enim. But who do you believe who do you believe is taking home the award for the Artist of the Year?
For the Artist of the Year,
tough.
I'm not sharing my opinion on Artist of the Year yet.
Category be na bit ma calling for now.
For now, if mention categories in the maybe 1 second.
Him near category Headless YouTuber bit makase or calling straight. Category. Me call category. Yeah. Call it Best New Artist of the Year. Call it B-Strap KOTM. I've called it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That I can stand behind. Best New Artist of the Year. Like undoubtedly, Arada J did well. Arada J, he had his own show at Alliance Française, and the turnout was crazy. In December, I think 19th December, and his song Jesus Christ 2 and his other songs. Just said, I didn't even know people knew him like that, because he performed some songs. He performed some songs. I meant to say that, so people were singing word for word, and that's Arada J. But then a band of collaboration and stuff, and on a B-Strap bit maybe BT Arada J, because B-Strap was featured on some major hits with Sarkodie, with Osekum Skinny, with
with Tulenke, Bad Feelings.
Yeah, aside on personal songs, featured songs mean some kind of strength, and also because of the featured songs, it has opened him up to a wider audience than Nka Onwa because Fly Girl was a big hit. And Osekum Skinny was on it, and that pushed it to some level. He featured on Sarkodie's mixtape, the X. Was it X? The one that X was on the championship mixtape. He featured on it. He gave Sarkodie a killer hook for Amen. And like some other things. So even though it's a tough category, I think B-Strap KOTM New Artist of the Year. I started calling this since I think even June or July. Yeah.
Any wakadia yetwa. Category baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you want to stick to this one?
Yeah. You know what? Let me stick to this one because this one I can confidently say that he deserves it. The rest of them are quite technical, best rap performance. So they main come one sense to see because it's a very even though
That is your
lyrical
category.
yeah
That is
lyrical
your category.
that category you know they main come one sense to see gospel no so and share that name Eliza. So I don't know much about it, so I can't really say anything about that.
But for now, the best new artist in the Obetima call it.
Yeah, best new artist there I can stamp my feet, and then group of the year. So I can stand my feet on hey, can you group of the year? Group nation in the media.
Timmy
I Palama
next.
yeah. Group
It was
nation in
supposed to be
media.
Dope Nation.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Dope Nation, but since Dope Nation didn't file whatever is going on, Team Eternity is going to take this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are
Anyway.
the two I can confidently talk about.
Okay. Headless, Medasi, so take your time. I know on a Mafa 1 or 2 I will stream it. So.
Sure. Supreme bigger figure DJ Slim.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Headless YouTuber and I'm another 102. I say Street is watching. In fact, it's called for the culture every Sunday from 7 to 9. Okay. See about 9 until me just say about pon. But my main call phone lines in so now fee, my main activity phone lines and now wow here baby if you all have 1 or 2 big contributions and ask all questions feel free and drop it. Number here 057. It's on the screen. 0546362359. That is 0546362359. Just give us a call wherever you find yourself. So bam, real quick for a quick shout out. We are live on TikTok as well. So we're live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we're live on TikTok. So Facebook, Street is watching, ABN Radio 1 on Facebook. We're live on YouTube, Street is watching. We're live on Street is watching on TikTok as well. So baby, free link up right now. Maybe I will 1 or 2 But I was making before Headless came in. Now me explaining TGMA Makuma Snub for Kimpaluta where Amanfo Bebre say Makuma should have been in there. I think in moving forward, when I explained said dynamics in there very simple. Dynamics in there say if you have a song if you have a big song, you have multiple hits, but backward one more numbers chain backward, they'll use the one that has the biggest number. Simple and titier. But in moving forward, I would suggest to the scheme that multiple hits none are qualified to be in the category. Let the artist choose the OP. I think it makes a lot of sense. Perfect sense. My artist ni momun choose the ono yede epe. Because ebi artist no ebi ani nyom ba ku bi blue wo numbers pa o. But ni sunsun so wo track ba ku bi. And add the recency advantage if favor track ba ku bi. Because maybe I'm releasing as February and my release Makuma July. Makuma qualifies to be in there. Maybe I said that was 15 million. Makuma was 8 million. Fa busa me there mean fa because that same song is going to compete with a recent song like let's say Family's very soon. It's going to compete with other recent songs in there. So let the artist decide. In moving forward, that is what I'll suggest to the scheme. Because artist now. It might also confirm the fact that you don't want the artist to win it because scheme free baby especially Kumasi for your fire me boy mon kan chem sem boy Abras is here German portfolio the MC just ojina angel SSA Kumasi form to a marking paluta say you know onu kuro betu afri Kumasi ozi relocate obetu afri Kumasi abankran at 05463623359 baby I will be able to me afraid we have a few minutes they wrap up a stream and another church you trying about original fell so I see only crap region in on the end but still on TGMA and a couple of things that are involved in the TGMA me who say Nana Frimpong Ziga and so away into the conversation pushing the narrative of say there are certain groups be na you marginalize you and you can't share one way or the other. I mean use that term no you can't share and no I say yeah free Kumasi no yes there be no yeah kwe ni man TGMA for no person mo kan share. I think Ziga is a senior man in this business, and these conversations in an era like this, our data should be at the fingertips because it's easy to assess. No, yeah, kasasa na yeah, infa data kakranka hune munyedu na intimi, and getting rid of certain things because truly speaking, if an artist deserves to win something. Now or take boxes in your nomination crana scheme no gives you a 1 week window to petition. Scheme na nkasama 1 week window to petition. Enti mema me this uncommon on Sunday and these days you are very influential, you are very powerful. Enti yakasa aman for fano straight pepe. Some don't even water it down. Omo fan straight. Into Mesre is senior man because you so makoma analysis now you get down to call somebody at Chatter House, call some frail be because me sure say me chire mu makoma issue the entire makoma anya nomination me chire mu me sure so obi ho be ka so on tiase so obi ntiase await my friend number I will take it over again for you to understand it. And yes, by force trying to say because me can do baby no. That is why I did a further editorial by saying that for me, I believe the scheme should add this to it to make at the end perfect. Say if there's an artist with multiple hits, ask the artist the song he wants or she wants to use in a category. Simple and titier. Massive shouts going out to you, Sadrak. Who I'll see keep it up. Nana Kojo, see you didn't invite Mama Pat. Mama Pat there. I evangelist Mama Pat. That's Agrada. Agradizi Angobi. Wango show be on. Na birthday party we there. Masa. Na say you say me access na nya small access o. Me access there. Abusuafo. No family and friends mu. Inti me na me ben papa na nkasa me na me me na me tie agya nsa nifa so a me nom club bie. E wo so na de o. Yi mahame ho mango. Atamfo nyame. Yi. Ozi be bia me wono ere. Hey. Oh that be menyesa. Mani dinda mama satawali dinda onye hwe ade Mr. Mama satawali dinda mama ni dinda Debbie mama e danso the entire shata anko no I think this was about explaining. I'm trying to get the explanation. say so about out. I be explain the reasons in tia. One party no. Because me take I'm hearing $200,000 each for the 3 S's. And the video $500,000 and $600,000 for diamond platinum. These are the stuff that I'm hearing. But let me see if I can get Shatter's reason for Shatawale not showing up. I think it's online. Necessary or live be no kind. Yeah, not showing up for RNAQ. So about out now or the year for fun in him. A powder na. Then no, they have fun in him. Wedding kunim. Hey. Or this guy not the kotofi. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw the video. Oh. Jose, I saw the video. And Chebi as you see and Che. Oh, call live, yeah. And I think Sergio Manuccio, who did the reaction to it. Or see Okoto way. Oh, there we on to Boise. On. I don't know Okoto. Oh, okay. But that's not good. It's not a bad idea. It's a good idea, and I think he should be encouraged. I don't know that I feel no person. I mean, sir, a trendy I was so to me, a could be.
And yes, for the first time we'll be attacking himself, he's on drugs.
I think so. Post to NYDJ picture say NYDJ say on cocaine be SM fans in Ankobuno. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, 2015 or 2016, 17. Hey. Oh, fine. I want to get this video. I want to play this video. Anyway, I think say anyway now drop here. Mebwa. Oh, okay. This is why Shatawale didn't perform at Richard Niamako's birthday party. But Americans won't perform, Mebwa. Now Americans will. Anyway, on you. Mr. Ozo Fareto so you shata and this stream why Batman the Joker ever shata and this stream na the idea senior man also if you are paying for principalities that says on the principalities too when you pray against evil people and principalities. But there's also a funny video of senior man be our tertiary big time or she form play poo. Now, the whole thing self lady no kokuto na ni no say ombusa lady ni say onim no lady ni say onim no. So the man from nowhere ukra Henny VSOP to abako ena daddy piaba daddy baya why say who daddy Daddy a hunu nsuo nani gidi. Jack also for video YouTube never jam for what I say was with the annual day. Nana hima ya you are church we be senior man above from san. Wa bofom. Now she girl ni shape pam. Senior man no nim ne hwe. Come on girl no crash for mo. Semni. Yee enti senior man so wakoto na po. Daddy egu ya nyina ani mas. Daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Daddy. Wait, daddy. Now if you put the audio, also put the audio on. Now I'm wanting the echoes for audio the two.
You don't know him. I don't know him. You're looking beautiful. Give me 360.
Nobody went past me. I said nobody went past me.
Chichi.
And Sanu so dey wenje wo. Agora teri wenje Sanu. Yo, listen. As we wrap up, we say thank you, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to the whole entire production team. Nana Chocho, try here, Kwaku, so Asaka Music, Seka Tai, Uncle Ben, production team, Nina, and 36, aka 36 Military Hospital. I mean, be a full squad. If you see, in a more professional and digital way. Billion thanks to an internet service provider, 1 million. My internet and Andrew said that one hoba. No, I tell you to me hard any good game. Yes, indeed. My shout outs to almost mobile online. See if it's true, then Shatter did well. And yeah, Muamuj Prince Boama said problem man. Calvin Bonyo wanted to know why Shatter did not perform. Ama2 is saying that GMT means Ghana man time. Larusso New Gen, I've seen you online. Nana Kojo is saying, so you didn't invite Mama, but I think I've read that. And then Bashir Abdul is saying, be strap KOTM for new artists of the year. Simple. Well, on behalf of the team, one more time, my name is DJ Slim. We're wrapping up. Next week, Sunday, you said, Jinemu, our live feed with your friend for the culture. Sunday, be at 7 to 9. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Say, open the week in entertainment stories. Say, Buano, Yantiman mo ninja there because your time is limited. Yantiman mo ninja, but the juicy ones in the day, you be enough for your to appetite. You share on the flip side. Make sure so be like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I say your street is what watching.